And now, Porker's Paradise Sweetmeat Treats, purveyors of pork-like products to the Tri-Counties, proudly present...
Les Nessman. And the news.
Hello, this is Les Nessman with the 7 p.m. news. The presidential campaign heats up as Carter Kennedy Coffee Klatch concludes clash concerning Kansas Convention caucus. But in Butte, Bush, Baker, and Brown blast bountiful big business boom. I'll be right back after these meef presages.
What do you want to be a program director for? Venus, you are the best DJ in the whole wide world. One of the best. The best nighttime DJ.
It's all right, I'll be on the air.
Now, that is nighttime only. I'm not talking morning, man. Oh, dear. Besides, program directors do nothing. They just sit on their duffs. Most program directors, not all. Not Andy Travis here, for instance. No, sirree. A very important job. You know what? I should leave. Oh, that is a good idea. I'm leaving now. Yeah.
Get this. Cincinnati City Council crosses County Commission and Clancy Causeway controversy. Consequently, Critical Caucus canceled casually.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Les, but have you developed a recent fondness for alliteration?
Well, I'm trying to find a style, Johnny. All good newsmen nowadays have to have a style in order to stand out from the crowd.
Les, you always had a real style of your own. How many newsmen call Chichi Rodriguez Chai Rodriguez? What is it you call the little Mexican dogs?
Chihuahuas?
That's style, Les.
Recovered from your crushing defeat yet?
Just leave me alone, Herb.
Oh, come on, Les. It's not the end of the world.
It is so.
Now, look, you got your silver-plated pig thing here.
That is the coveted Silver Sow Award, Herb.
And of course, I've got my 5 Buckeye News Hawk Awards.
But that's all I've got. My career is all that's ever mattered to me, Herb. You've got a life outside these 4 walls. You've got Lucille and the children.
You got a dog.
How long can a dog last, Herb? 14 years, tops.
Don't be such a wimp.
A what?
A wimp.
What does that mean?
A jerk, a crybaby, a weakling, and nobody. Well, what are you doing? I didn't say anything. Let's go to lunch.
Lunch!
Responsibility to mention this to Johnny.
Have you ever actually asked him to kick in some money?
All the time, of course. Are you kidding?
Herb, will you quit picking on Les?
What is this, dunk on garlic thing?
Travis, we need some new headphones in there. We need everything.
You keep away from this coffee, and I mean it.
Yeah, I can't have any
No, you
coffee.
cannot have any
Give him some coffee, you kick in some money. What's going on in here? Good morning, General.
The sports. Who listens to the radio? For those of you who do, here are the morning's headlines. In Washington, Congress reconvenes, and in the USSR... In the USSR, people remain poorly dressed and rather hard-headed. Here in Cincinnati, the garbage strike moves into its 5th consecutive week. Stay tuned for details on this and all the news at 9 straight up. You know, this garbage strike business has started to rot my brain. Maybe if City Hall won't come take your garbage, you should take your garbage down to City Hall. Leave it on the front steps as sort of a love offering.
For the last hour and a half, approximately 100 people have dumped their garbage on the steps of City Hall.
Why? Don't tell, Jennifer. Don't tell why.
Because Johnny Fever told them to.
There you see. You told why.
When?
This morning.
Who told you this?
The mayor's office.
That's good. Look, are we in trouble, Jennifer?
Absolutely.
Do I need to call my mother's attorney?
Definitely.
Better go talk to Johnny.
Immediately.
I better go too. Herb, could you slip out and see if you can get one of those small steel gray Italian pistols?
You're kidding, Herb.
I knew that.
Did you tell people to dump their garbage on the City Hall steps?
Maybe.
When?
A couple of hours ago,
They're doing it.
They are?
Lots of them.
Let me get this straight. People are actually doing what I told them to do?
Yeah.
My God! I just mentioned it casually, you know.
Coming through. Let him by. Excuse me.
It's like a joke, you know? How many people?
100 at last count.
100 people?
That's right. Now, the main thing is we've got to keep as low a profile as possible on this. Don't say anything, and certainly don't say a word
This is
about
Les
it on
Messman
the
with a
air.
special news flash.
That's right.
Garbage holocaust brings city to its knees. This morning at City Hall, without warning, people were tossing every form of garbage. Coffee grounds, eggshells, banana peels, milk cartons, and a list far too disgusting to describe here. Onto City Hall steps. Who's responsible for these garbage goons? What kind of plot have we uncovered? The twisted logic behind this garbage conspiracy to deface the Queen City remains a mystery. But one thing is clear. This dark Wednesday will live in infamy. Jennifer, may I see that list, please?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. Fly trap. Oh, Andy, Venus gave us his address and his phone number.
Uh-huh. What do you make of that, Les?
Well, I don't know, Andy. Where has he been lately? I haven't seen him for days.
You want the truth?
I can take it.
He's working for the United States Army.
What's he doing for them?